Hello there, welcome back to Jennie Designs with Paper. Thank you for stopping by my channel today. I have a mixed media tag for you, a real quick one, so get comfy, let's get crafty. This is the mid-month mini mission for the Mission Inspiration Group for the month of September. I know we are not technically in September anymore. I made myself a promise that I was going to do every tag and every mission, even if that meant I got behind, which I did with our summer travels. So my first step is to add this square print pattern paper to my tag with some Liquitex liquid medium. Matte liquid medium. There we go. I always forget the words. This is the one that is matte, not glossy. And I also always forget that the matte medium comes out a lot faster and you use a lot less of it than the gloss medium. So I have a ton more than I need to adhere this pattern paper to my tag. But that's okay. I'll just use it on the front. So I picked up my tag. I'm going to center it down into this strip of pattern paper. It's just slightly wider than 4 inches so that I had a little bit on the sides to line it up with. Once I get that tag all adhered to the back of that pattern paper, I am going to lift or flip it over, and then I will pick up all of that leftover adhesive or the liquid medium off my desk and on my paintbrush and just put it on the front of my tag. I don't really need to do that. I don't have any need to make the tag non-porous, but I have all that adhesive, so why not? Once I get that all put down, I am going to heat set that with my heat tool. And then off camera, I'm going to trim it down. I edited all that out because my head was kind of in the way. And then I'm going to punch a hole in the top of the tag with my crocodile. The next step is to add a little bit of a frame around my tag with the archival potting soil ink and a foam blending brush. This is just not because I'm trying to hide the white core of the paper this time, but I just wanted the idea of having a frame. I apologize for my voice. I probably sound all kinds of congested, and that is because after 3.5 years, COVID finally got me. And that is also why this video is going up late. Yeah, I felt kind of garbagey this week, and I'm finally feeling better, so I'm getting this voiceover done so I can get the video uploaded. Okay, now that my tag has all been outlined, I have a Ferris wheel and a quote. And for real, I didn't know what I was doing with this fair and square tag until I heard this quote. And so I pulled together some washi tape that has kind of some squares on it and some ephemera for my drawer. I think most of my ephemera pieces are Tim Holtz. And then I decided to turn the tag horizontally. So the first thing I'm going to do is add a couple pieces, wow, words are hard, of washi tape in 2 of the corners to create grounding points for my collage clusters. The bottom collage is going to, I'm going to add some of that adhesive over the washi tape to keep it stuck down. And then the bottom collage is going to have a few of these round pieces as well as that Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel is just an old Stampin' Up! Stamp that I stamped on a piece of craft cardstock and then rough trimmed around the edges. And all of my ephemera pieces have tones of pink and red in them. The funny thing is, they're not squares, they're all round. But it kind of worked with my stamped Ferris wheel, so I just went with it. I am using my little pokey tool to get things put where they need to be and putting adhesive on the front and back of those pieces of ephemera. The quote I found, I was just kind of trying to figure out what to do for this tag, and I found a quote that said, "Life isn't fair. A fair is where you eat corn dogs and ride the Ferris wheel." And that kind of sealed it for me. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with this tag before I saw that quote. It was kind of a tricky one. So I've printed out that quote on a little piece of pattern or a little piece of copy paper, and I'm just going to adhere it into my top cluster bunch there. And that really is all. I mean, the tag is complete. I'm going to heat set it. I'm going to add my fair and square label or prompt card to the back of my tag with some glue stick. This is that Yoo-Hoo Collage glue stick that I've been using quite a bit. I do like it. I like it mostly because the lid screws on and it doesn't dry out, and because it's a little bit less messy than liquid adhesives. All I have left to do is sign my tag. Now, I know that I created this tag. Well, I created it in, I think like it was September 30th. It was like the last possible minute. That's about, I got busy and then I got sick. So I am going to date it September. I'm just going to use a micro pen and micron pen. Oh my goodness, words, y'all. Sign and date it, and that is my tag. This is my mid-month mini mission for the month of September 2023 for the Mission Inspiration Facebook group. I have that linked down below in the information box. I encourage you to check it out. It is a great group of people. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I have a couple of other videos here I think you might like. I've also added a subscribe button. If you have not yet subscribed, I would love it if you did. Give me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about anything that's on your mind today. Give me a thumbs up and have a really great day.